What's up, YouTube? Happy Saturday. And you know what Saturdays mean? CRT Saturday Matinee. Stay tuned. So welcome back in, everybody. So like I said, another round of CRT Saturday Matinee. Today we got yet another shooter for the original Nintendo system. Before we jump into what this game right here is, though, let's check out the beer and the shout out we have for the week. For this video, we have a different one. This one is from Pherm, P-H-E-R-M, Brewing Company. This is the Divided Sky PA. I think that's what that says right there. It's an IPA, and it has Mosaic and Strata hops, so it's going to have to be freaking delicious. I know it is. It's a beautiful golden color. Very nice little head on top of this one right here. Smells really good, man. You can really get the... get that good hoppiness that you have right there. Let's take a swig of it and see what we got. That's really good right there. Really good. This one comes in at 5.1% ABV. So right there, that'll get you there. And with the way it tastes, though, it doesn't have a strong overbearing taste. It's very smooth, but it's definitely got that hoppiness that you like when you're after an IPA. Who do we have for shout out? The gentleman back here on the screen. He probably doesn't need a shout out from me, but I enjoy watching his content because he does a lot of stuff that I like to watch. I like to watch pickup videos and unboxings and stuff like that, and he does them. So behind us we have Manboy Cave. I will have his channel linked in the description below. A lot of times he does pickups with his son as well. That's the Manboy, the name, right? But he covers all systems, so that's another thing that I appreciate because I like that too. I like the retro, I like the modern, I like all of that juicy stuff, and I love watching those types of videos because you never know what you're going to see on a pickups video. A lot of times that's how you discover cool games, and you also discover cool games by checking out CRT Saturday Matinee, right? So we've got, for the original Nintendo, one I've had in the collection for quite a long time, probably 15 years at least, Dragon Spirit. This is a shmup on the original Nintendo, so let's check it out. Dragon Spirit, the New Legend. The abominable instant by Zowell was fading away from the people's memory. But the monsters of darkness were not dead. Their growing power was ready to cover the earth again. Now the new dragon legend is ready to begin. So one of the cool parts about this is the very first intro right here is kind of a tutorial level. Gives you a little of the backstory. The hero Amru, disguised as a blue dragon, is finally about to fight the monster Zowell. So it lets you play this. Kind of gives you a feel for what's going down in the game. All these different power-ups. One makes you smaller, one that gives you multiple heads. Get hit, you lose your head. Green dragon, there's a red dragon. There's also another one that has like a couple of wingmen dragon. Now this cool little tutorial level where they have this boss fight, it kind of determines where they're gonna, what they're gonna let you do with the game. If you beat them, you go into the full-on blue dragon storyline, and if you lose to them, you go to what they call a gold dragon storyline. Now, it's not that difficult. This is like really easy to defeat him. I'm going to go ahead and let him defeat me, and we'll do the gold dragon, which is a quicker playthrough. I discovered this because the first time I tried to play it, I wasn't paying attention to this intro, and it just kind of, I was doing something else, and it floated over, and it just said gold dragon start, so I wasn't sure what to think about it. So we'll let him defeat us, and then it gives you a little bit more of this story. So there's two different stories, two different endings, I guess you'd say. Father! Lace jumped out of bed and said, "He defeated Zowell." Just then. It's a weird name for a son, isn't it? Lace. Ha ha ha, I'm the evil Master Galda. I will take Iris as my victim. Terrifying. Son of the hero Amru, take me and be the gold dragon. Go and fight the evil Master Galda. So, if, like I said, if you beat him, then it'll say blue dragon start instead of gold dragon. And the levels are slightly different between the two. They add some other levels, at least from what I've played of it. They add some other levels in on the harder one, on the Blue Dragon playthrough. I like playing this one. This is pretty fun little shmup. It's not a difficult shmup, at least from what I've played of it. Now I have self-confessed I haven't defeated the Blue Dragon playthrough because I haven't played it enough to try. I'm pretty sure I probably could. But it's definitely a fun one if you're kind of new to the genre and you're just looking for a good time. Really, I think it's fun. I like the power-ups on it. I like the look of the game. I mean, it's nothing spectacular from a standout graphically. There's definitely games on the Nintendo that are better graphically than this one, but I like it. Of course, you have your two attacks. You have your air attack where you attack your air enemies, and then you have a bomb attack which can hit the enemies that are on the ground, and the power-ups that are on the ground. Those guys, you can kill them if you hit them before they jump off the ground. There's our wingman. That's a pretty good power-up. I don't know what that one does. Don't remember. You know what? I think that's the one that makes your bombs like super strong. It'll like earthquake your bombs if you if I would have picked it up. I kind of like the angle of having the two wingmen dragon versus the double or the triple head. Not that they're bad or anything. Those are kind of just general power-ups. I'm pretty sure they just make your... Once again, this would be another one that would be pretty cool to have a instruction manual for, so that you could kind of read up on the power-ups and different things. See, he was super easy. In this Gold Dragon playthrough, I didn't find really, most of them really weren't all that challenging. I am a maid Valia. I was caught by the monster of darkness. Our friends are also prisoners. Help them and bring back the light again. See how I went from Area 1 to Area 3? So the Gold Dragon playthrough skips levels. And I think the difficulty might be slightly less. I'm not 100% positive about that with each of these levels, if the difficulty's less with the Gold Dragon, or if it just skips levels to make it, you know, you get quicker through to the end bosses. But these little fuckers, if you don't hit them quick, they disappear and then they reappear again. Shit. Oh well. fast if you don't have a bigger power up, because the vines will kill you if you run into them. Oh shit, went small. At least got the spread. There we go. This part's kind of a pain in the dick too. Not hard, but these little like creeping vines pop out. They just keep popping out until you get past them to a point where they're kind of behind you. You have to keep blasting them to keep them from growing around you and shit. So far, out of all these that I've been playing over the past few weeks or months on the CRT Saturdays, this one's kind of been the one I've kind of enjoyed messing around with the most here over the past few days. And it's really cool because this one's been sitting on the shelf for a while too, so it's been kind of cool to get back and play it a little bit. It's a fun game. It's definitely one that's not super expensive, and you guys can have a good bit of fun with. This one, you gotta shoot those stupid things that he's shooting out at you, and you've also got to bomb the little like roots to get it to kill them. So not super hard either. Just takes a couple of minutes, and then some more of them pop out too. Once you kill all of those, then you got to do this. Not that bad. I guess we'll cut it right here. Truthfully, playing it on the Gold Dragon level, probably another 5 to 10 minutes. Probably finish it out. I think it may be another 3 or 4 more levels, and you've got the first of the 2 alternate endings. But pretty fun game. Definitely recommend it. So what do you guys think of Dragon Spirit? Now, I really enjoy this one. I still consider myself a noob when it comes to playing shmups. I kind of prefer, of the 2 styles, I prefer a vertical shmup to the horizontal style. It's just I just like playing those a little bit more. This one, it's a little slower paced than a lot of the bullet hell stuff that you see out there that a lot of you experienced players really enjoy. But I just like the look of the game. The dragon, the power-ups are really neat. The game isn't overbearingly hard, but it's also not super easy either. It's really cool that you have 2 different game modes that you can play as the beginning stage. Like I said in the video, it's like a tutorial, and if you pass it, you play as a blue dragon. If you fail it, you play as the gold dragon. And it's 2 different endings as well involved in that. So very cool little game. Definitely not one that's going to break the bank either. I'm pretty sure you could pick this game up for probably under $15, maybe under $10, to be honest with you. I haven't checked the price charting on it to see what it's worth, but it's definitely worth picking up at that price point so you guys can check out. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with it anyway. Definitely check that out. Definitely check out Manboy Cave's channel. It'll be linked in the description below. Go over and show him some love. Tell him Drinking Games with Josh sent you, and have a beer with the man while you're watching some of these killer pickups that he has. Until next time, you guys, you all out there, take care of yourself. Cheers.